Yeah, y'all speak as y'all come in. Okay. Let's close out some of these tabs. Okay, we click to share this. Hi, we're sharing. Um, all right, y'all. So let's build out a digital product in 30 minutes. Yes, in 30 minutes, we're going to build out a product that matches what we are building. So let's close out all this stuff. We're gonna use this. And we got this. Okay. All right. So here's what we go do. So we know we need a couple things to be able to do it. We need our note sheet. And this is what we're going to name and track this product. So I'm gonna click here. And I can build a product for anything that I've been talking about. As a matter of fact, we're going to have two. So this first one is going to be how to find your person. So we're going to think of something really simplistic, right? The second one, we're going to call it DFW Content and Marketing Game Plans. Okay. If anytime y'all have questions, I want y'all to ask y'all questions in here and I'll stop and answer it. So now I need to name these so I won't lose track of them. Now, in this note sheet, you put what's called framework. So somebody type framework in the chat. This is your framework. A lot of y'all do not have one of these. You need to know what is the framework for what it is you're teaching or whatever it is that you're giving the people. Hey, B, what is your framework? So if I know I got a product here for a framework, and then I'm gonna open up this because so let's say you randomly teach something, you can be done had a great conversation. Hold on, I'm supposed to be sharing my screen and I'm not. You can be done had a great conversation about something. And as you have that conversation, what's going to happen is anytime I want y'all to see me, I'll just expand. You can be having a great conversation. And as you have hey, Yolanda, a great conversation, what you're going to be doing is you're going to say, hey, that can be a digital product. This is a front of your funnel product that we're building. Okay. Thank you. This is going to be a front of your funnel product. Okay. So that's what we're going to use it for, AKA front of the funnel. Okay. So now let's use this. And right here, I'm going to, of course, open up and go to my friend ChatGPT. Okay. And we want to make sure we're on auto. And then what we're going to do here, what can I help you with? I want to, I was taken from last night. Now, if your ChatGPT does not already know you, know what you teach, know what you do, this is not going to go very well for you. Okay. So you need to make sure, like we have a strategy that we use. And from that strategy, it helps you build out your ChatGPT to be your assistant. Okay. Now, up here, I'm going to take my notes from class last night and I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to go to chat and I'm going to say, hey, chat, let's build out a framework for a digital product that has a mixed style of ebook, guide, and video, or at least one video that breaks down the framework. This framework is a teaching on how to find your purpose. Below, I will put what my teaching is. Make sure to use titles and subtitles. Fill in the information based on what you know about me and my business, and use my tone and language. Um, at the end, CTA them to join the Creatorpreneur Camp with an explanation of how to, or the explanation of, this is what you join to learn how to turn your purpose, or how to implement your purpose into a business. Be sure to be detailed in all this, using good but small paragraphs and bullet points I can carry over into a guide I will be using in Canva. Before, this one is important. You make this framework for me. Ask me questions to make this information more effective. And then I'm gonna drop him my notes and I'm gonna go. Okay, so then he's gonna give me 5 questions. I'm gonna plus it and I'm gonna say, ask me these one by one, and I will answer until we are done. Okay. First question: who is the product mainly for? Beginners, who don't know their purpose at all, or business owner creators who feel stuck and feel like they need to correct with their purpose. Uh, he got the second one perfect. So copy, paste. Second question for this video, do you want it polished with slides, teaching on more of a raw Coach Matt talk? More of a, I would say a mixture. Okay, what's up, Ty? We've been on a digital product, y'all. How long do you want this guide to be? A short, high impact one, around 8 to 10 pages, a deeper workbook style, 15 to 20 plus pages with reflection questions, uh, deeper workbook. Okay, fourth question. When we drop the CTA for the Creatorpreneur Camp, should it feel like a warm invite? This is where we walk through it together. Or push, if you don't join, you stay stuck without clarity. I like warm, but we gonna say push because y'all don't respect warm like I want y'all to. Fifth question: do you want me to build it in reflection questions or one-page worksheet? clarity, scripture references tied to purpose, or just some of these. All of the above. Okay, last question. Do you want the overall structure to lean more of a workbook style, sections with the space, and the ebook style? Workbook style, because I like my people to be active. Okay, boom. Okay, I've got everything I need for the framework. Do you want me to go ahead and draft the title, subtitle sections, and work with layout and CTA all in one flow so you can drop it into Canva? Yes. So all in one flow. And so now he's going to make the entire flow. And so, y'all, we're doing 30 minutes of how to create essentially an effective digital product, which I want to let y'all know this is most effective if it match your content. The one thing people misunderstand about products, digital products, all of that is this major thing. If you do not have the content that match this product, it is likely not going to sell. Now you can come outside and present as a seller, and if it's hot or if it's something people want, will they grab it? Yes, they'll grab it, they'll run after it, all of that. But your biggest thing I want you to understand is that 9 times out of 10, the thing that these people are the things that will help you continue to sell it. The thing that will help you continue to be able to have a good product, not just a product, but a good product to tangible to people is by having something that you already do every day, something that you already are expert in, a story that you tell. So expertise or story, one or the other, that's what make that work. All right. Put a 100 in the comments if you like, okay, that makes sense and I got you. Okay. So we have this entire framework. Something that you can do is take this framework and you can send it to a person to review it for you. I'm talking about one of your friends or accountability partners. And so I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna paste this. And we go look at it and we go look through it. Finding Your Purpose Framework by Coach Matt. He breaks that down. Section rules: your business is not your purpose. Well, your business is not your purpose. Your business is a vehicle for your purpose. Your purpose is what you do to help others that God can bless you. That God can bless for you. No, that God can bless you. He tried to correct something. No, he gonna bless you for. So you do it and then he bless you. Think of it like your business can change industries and shifts, but your purpose is eternal. It's what flows through in every touch. I like it. Reflections. What is one way you confuse your business with your purpose? Oh yeah. If your business disappeared today, what part of you would still remain that's useful to others? Now remember, this is so close to me because I feed my chat already. Does that make sense, y'all? Okay. Scripture reference. Many are the plans in a person's heart, but it's the Lord's purpose that prevails. Proverbs 19:21. Let's make this bigger. Let's bold it. Yep. Okay. Section 2, the 4-part story. Your life leaves clues. Look back and notice the times that your talent showed up, even when you didn't act. Okay, boom. So we got our 2 questions. Talent. This is what comes easy for you, but feels hard for others. It's the thing that people always compliment you on. Yes. Number 3, purpose is often birthed through pain and is the frustration, the challenge, and the thorn that keeps showing up. Let's move this down the page. Okay. Your passion. This is the thing you do if you have no money involved, it lights you up and it makes you fly. Uh-huh. And then boom, reflection exercise. Okay, 3, the villain. Every story has a villain. Okay, the villain is what tries to steal your story and make you a victim instead of a victor. The villain whispers you're not enough. The villain tells the story The villain tells you your story is embarrassing. The villain convinces you that your pain disqualified you. But truth is, I want to make this bold. Boom. Okay. But the truth is, your story, talent, pain, and passion are exactly what qualify you. The villain's job is to confuse you. Your job is to expose it. Ooh, come on. Reflection. What lie has the villain been feeding you about your story? What truth will you stand in instead? This is another scripture time. The thieves come but to steal, kill, and destroy. But I have come that you may have life and have it full. I love the theme scripture that said more abundantly. So we're gonna change that. And that you may have life and have it more. I know you said that. Boom. Okay. Section 4, putting it all together. Okay. Once you've identified your story, talent, pain, and passion, and exposed the villain, you can finally write your purpose statement. Okay. My purpose is blank, what your talent is, and passion to help others by how you serve, fueled by the life lessons in my story and pain. Boom. I like it. Let's make that bigger. Okay. Boom. And then there's an example. I like it. Story talent. Boom. Okay. See you later. Love you. All right. Fill in the blank below your story, your talent, your pain, your passion. Boom. And then we're going to go here. Hey, Juliana. For those of y'all not in the Creativepreneur Camp, we taught this live inside the Creativepreneur Camp last night. So you missed you missed a real good class. I don't like it when it say final CTA. So let's change this to and we'll tell them how to put your purpose into your business. No, how to build a business from your purpose. Okay. Listen, it's not enough to just find purpose. You need to know how to build it into something. That's what we do in the Creativepreneur Camp. Yep, we teach you how to brand, build, um, and convert it. Yep, boom, 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 boom. Creativepreneur Camp link goes here. Yep. And these are notes from Jarvis. We don't need those here. Boom. So now we have a product that all of our next stage is just entering this in Canva. Okay, y'all. So we have the framework, and from the framework, what we can do is we can say, let me send it to my assistant. We can say, we can go make a cutesy version of this. I like the video and guide itself. At we do need Canva. And so what we're going to look for in Canva, templates. I'm going to say slide. We're going to look at slide presentations. We're going to find one that already kind of has the framing that we like. So all we need is the right frame, right? Hold on now, don't freeze up on me. Hold on, you stop sharing and share back. Because sometimes that's what it be. Okay. So we gotta pick one. I kind of like this one. Let's see how it looks from slide to slide. Yeah. So we're gonna pick this one. Hey, Alondria. And we're going to go up here. And we're going to go ahead and retitle this. And we're going to say, how to find your purpose. That is a way. I'll be honest. I don't know how to do it. I used to get somebody else to do that for me, where you can feed your doc to Canva AI and it will make it for you. I don't like the ones. I don't like the ones that it makes. Just to let y'all know, if any of y'all are like, why you didn't do that? I despise the ones that it makes. I always feel like they don't look good, and I feel like you end up spending more time designing it. Anybody else in here who use Canva a lot? I know some of my DQs are in here, and y'all feel the same way that the AI, yeah, Missy, you don't like it either. Me too. So yeah, I be like, yo, y'all got to do better. Like, yo, no, like this was not what I was looking for. Okay, this was not what I was looking for. Okay, so now we have this. Right now, we do not have to go through each of these stages right now at one point in one whole period of time. Okay, so you don't have to do that. What you got to do, because I want to teach y'all as business owners, my secret. So this one I'm gonna show y'all. So now that I have this done, I'm gonna take this link. I'm gonna copy the link. I'm gonna press done. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna click on Microsoft To Do. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all something. Now in To Do, I can click down in here with my different tasks and different things like this. And so I can put here um how to find your purpose project. Product. Product. Okay. So I can go here. I can come here and add file. Okay, so hold on. So first let me make it a file. I really want to put a link. So I put the links down here. Okay. But if I had a file, I could put it right there. I'm gonna assign this to myself. Uh, I'm gonna set a due date. Can y'all see that? My due date will be, we can be done with this by Friday. Uh, I can set a reminder tomorrow at 9 a.m. to remind me that I have to work on this. This does not have to repeat. Now I'm going to put in here the steps I need. I messaged you on school. I have something to share with you. Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna go look. So now I can put in here the steps I need to complete this, right? So we got the product framework, and the framework is done, right? Then we have the Canva template or Canva version so that we'll be able to deliver that. We need the landing page description. Um, and we need the video breakdown. And then we need the remainder of the funnel. That makes sense, y'all? So framework, Canva version, landing page description, video, remainder of the funnel, and then we need our marketing plan, marketing and content really, because we didn't know how we're going to use it. So which marketing content is last, right? Because we're gonna do that after we're done. But we literally can break down these steps. Framework is done. So that gives me that check mark of doing it. Then I need to come put it in Canva. I can make my landing page description. I do something that's different, y'all. I do landing page videos where I talk to you about it. So then we need, okay, video breakdown that goes within the product. We'll have that. Remainder of the funnel, marketing, content, game plan. Boom. Okay. So now we have that. And listen, you also can assign these things to different people. If you have a person who can do the Canva, you can go have them do the Canva. The landing page, you can have somebody do that. You will have to probably shoot the landing page video yourself, but you could get your AI to do it too if you work like that. You can also get your video breakdown. You can have your AI do that if you're working through that. And the remainder of the funnel is simplistic. Okay. So people, what they're going to be able to do is come here and they're going to be able to get this product. That's a different product. They're going to be able to come here and get this product. But then inside of the creator put a new account, what will happen is I'm going to have the modules that talk to them about purpose first. And then we talk about what's a creatorpreneur. Then we talk about mindset. Then we talk about the 5 ways to make money. So this is a product that I can run on an ad in front of, hey, get into a creatorpreneur account. You know what I'm saying? Now I can put a $20 product in front of that. Put a 100 in the chat if you understand that within itself as a funnel. Drop your question if you have questions on how that would work. Okay, Jarvis, this is great. Now, make me a landing page for this as a product. And listen, the thing you have to understand, you do not have to put every beginning product of your framework out in your content. You can use this as a ad with a soft amount in front of it that draws more people in. You can literally, and listen, you don't have to use it to collect money neither. If the second thing in your funnel is if the second thing in your funnel is an instant upsell to the creatorpreneur account, you get what I'm saying? Or to whatever your second part is, you can put this out for free. I like it as a freebie, but you can put it out for free and collect emails. But in today's time, people are very distracted. So you do not need to get them a freebie to collect their emails because your emails may not go to where they can see it. Hey, Mara. And then you got all types of stuff that just don't work like it used to right now. So instead, you can take this and you can say, instead, you can take this and you can say, this is a $10 product, $5 product. You get what I'm saying? That way it funds your ads at least. You get what I'm saying? $10 product, $5 product. Hey, she's extraordinary. Listen, $10 product, $5 product, but right when you buy, it's going to give you the option whether it's in the confirmation email or whether it's in an order bump, or if you have page to page sales, boom, you can sell the next product. Put a 100 in the chat if you know what I mean. Let's say you wanted to do a purposeful one-on-one. If you were doing one-on-ones, boom, you can buy the one-on-one. That makes sense? Does that make sense, y'all? So, like, I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to show y'all what I mean. So here, if I go to Stan, and I say, I'm going to go to my store. Let me move me out the way. Now, I'm going to create this first as a landing page because I don't want it to distract people from my products. So I'm going to go here, add landing page. I'm going to make this a digital product. I'm going to erase this. I'm going to paste my landing page here. I'm going to take out Jarvis's last remark at the bottom or in his notes. Instead of grab your copy being here, I'm going to cut. Sorry, y'all. And I'm going to put this here. I'm not going to insert the price. Boom, 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 boom. Let's take this up and take this away. We go to raise framework. Find your I'm gonna put here find your purpose. But right here, I'm gonna say your purpose awaits you. Hey Kiana, boom. So now I have this here for my landing page. Like I said, let's say I make this $21. And then what I like to do, I like to have a set price. So let's say if my set price is $42.99, my discounted price is going to be $21.99. Okay. Not gonna have a payment plan, discount code, limited quantity, none of that. Instead of purchase, I'm gonna say let's no, you deserve this. So that's what it's gonna say when they buy. Boom, right here, checkbox, all sales final, agreed, boom, required. Also, I always like to know my buyers' social media at name. Make sure y'all terms and policies are turned on inside of your stand. That helps your all sales finals being agreed. So when people try to dispute you, you'll win all your disputes. It stop a lot of not returns, but refunds too. Ain't no refund. I already gave you this information, child. Nigga, I mean, yeah. Please. Okay. You can come in here, you can drop some reviews. So, like I have some reviews from the camp last night, so I can add my reviews in here. Uh if you already have an email flow, you can put the email flow and in here order bump. So I'm gonna turn this on and I can pick here. So let's say I want them to be able to do a one-on-one with me that go along with this product. I can do that. If I wanted to sell BPU with it, boom, boom, group content and marketing session. Uh, so like I can put this here. I'm not gonna leave that there because I don't like doing one-on-ones with strangers, but it's there. Okay. So like whatever you want to be the instant and stand, whatever you want to be the instant upsell, you can put it here. Okay you can put it here. So now that's in my order bump, but I'm gonna show y'all something else. In the confirmation email, we go erase all of this except the product file because it's gonna make them do that anyway. So now I can come over here, back to chat, and I can say, you want to let your chat know it's doing a good job if you like the stuff. Okay, now make me a um uh confirmation page that has an instant upsell to getting a content and marketing in-person training day with me in Dallas. So like if I wanted that to be the instant upsell, it could be there. But instead, what I'm gonna say is upsell to the creatorpreneur camp, one-time payment, link to tell them to join in and so whatever it is, long story short, whatever it is I would want them to do, this is what I would put right here. You get what I'm saying? And learn how to implement their purpose into their business. So boom. So now my confirmation email is also an upsell. So I can then click back here. I can go here. And I just need to clean this up. Okay. This doesn't have this as an option there. This is where my link will be. And up here, y'all know in Stan, you can do the link. So I would put the link right here. So I have to go grab it. We got the congratulations, all of that. And so now we got a full scale product. Now I'm gonna show y'all another trick, okay? I'm gonna show y'all another trick. And it's sad that I'm not some of y'all coach because you don't know how to do all this, do you? You done bought whole courses and mentorships. They didn't teach you this. So your landing page is boring and may not convert. If you have a problem with that, you can come here and put a video in here. So I can take videos. Now I'm gonna go make an actual video. This is the live old courses and mentorships. They didn't teach you this. This is free to watch on YouTube. So if you want to go rewatch it, you can do it. But let me go here. We got some people over here watching. Hey, YouTube people. So instead, I'm going to click here. I'm going to go to your videos. I'm going to make the video, but I want to show y'all what I mean. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Don't thank me yet till I make you some money. It's unfair if you thank me right now, to be honest. So let's say if I want to take this one and I want to click share. This would be a purpose video though. I think I used this one already. I know I'm gonna replace it anyway, but let's use this one. Could share a link. Let's go back to Stan. Boom. Yeah, don't thank me if you ain't in the camp. Because if you ain't in the camp, what I'm teaching you right now, 10 times more than that inside the camp. So all y'all who not in the camp, go get inside Beat Life's Creatorpreneur camp. They was already telling y'all how dope it was last night. Don't thank me yet. Don't thank me. You don't need to thank me. You don't need to thank me for nothing. Don't thank me until I'm going to replace this picture as well. But I'm going to see what they already got in here. So let's say purpose. I could put sunshine, something like that, but let me see what works. I like this one. Let's make it bigger. But this will be what we just have here for now, or if we had to deliver on something now. Now, what I want you to understand.
Let's be honest. They lied to some of us about passive income. Yeah, they lied to some of us because we got in a hustle and maybe a few ways to systematically make it passive, but we know for the most part 2024 the wave of digital marketing increased a bunch of people's income, right? Especially your side hustle income while you kept your job. But what made the difference in between who was successful and who wasn't? Number one was if you had a coach that was able to guide you through this thing, but maybe you knew what to do. Number two, if you
y'all see that? Okay, so this concludes, don't leave yet, TikTok. This concludes part one of this. If you guys want part two, in the chat on YouTube, comment part two, and I will be delivering y'all part two, and we will work on the marketing. We'll show y'all how to put together the marketing and content plan. And listen, the more you guys engage, the more I do. I even show you my videos that I make with this. So I'll let y'all see me making the videos as well. Okay? Catch you guys later. Let me know what was the biggest tip you learned today.